Hi, I'm Keith Scully from Grant, and I'm delighted to be back to talk to you about your home heating solutions. As a leading manufacturer of innovative heating products for over 40 years, we are frequently asked questions about what heating appliances best suit individual homes, and to explain the key features of our technologies that make Grant the #1 choice for your home heating. Your new heating system is designed with you, the customer, in mind, and that it is reliable, efficient, and hassle-free. So today we're going to focus on 20 common questions asked by those undertaking self-build projects and those upgrading their home heating. In the Republic of Ireland, a new build home is required to meet Part L, which means it needs to be a renewable heat source for compliance. The Grant Aerona 3 R32 air-to-water air source heat pump offers a simple solution to help meet compliance and provide an energy-efficient, sustainable and a cost-effective way to heat your home. In Northern Ireland, the highly efficient Grant Vortex condensing oil boiler is also an option, as there is currently no legislation in place for the use of renewables. A heat pump is a versatile electrical appliance featuring an efficient heating system which extracts heat from one source and transfers it to another, working like a fridge or an air conditioning unit. In a similar method to any fridge, cold air is passed through a grill containing a liquid refrigerant. This causes the liquid to change to a gas, generating a little heat. Then this gas is compressed, greatly increasing the temperature again, which in turn is transferred to the heating system pipework. This is called the vapor compression cycle and has been in existence since the 1850s. Grant have been selling heat pumps for over 10 years, and the Aerona 3 R32 is our latest heat pump model. It's an air source, otherwise known as an air-to-water monoblock unit, and is fitted outside the home. This unit is complete and gives the installer 2 heating pipes to run internally as required. The Grant Aerona 3 R32 range is available in outputs of 6, 10, 13 and 17 kilowatts and has an ERP rating of A++, with an SCOP of up to 5.4 to 1. Seasonal Coefficient of Performance, or SCOP, is an independently verified efficiency of a heat pump over a 12-month period, based on both heating and hot water production. So, because the Grant Aerona 3 is up to 5.4 to 1 of an SCOP, this means that 1 kilowatt of electricity can give up to 5.4 kilowatts of heat output. This is an exceptionally high efficiency, and it's confirmed by the fact that all Aerona heat pumps are AAA rated. The Grant Aerona 3 R32 is also covered by a comprehensive 5-year parts and labour warranty. Our in-house heating design team will take all your requirements into consideration and incorporate those into the heat loss calculation that we carry out using your house plans. This free of charge service helps us to correctly size your system, including the heat pump, heat emitters and ensuring low running costs. There is also the option to run your Aerona heat pump taking advantage of night rate electricity. To avail of this home heating design service, simply email your plans to heatpump@grantengineering.ie and our design team will be in touch. With an increased proportion of electricity generated from renewable sources such as wind, photovoltaic and tidal, the carbon savings achieved by using a heat pump are ever increasing. Anytime a fan moves air, there is a sound. However, the Grant Aerona 3 R32 13 and 17 kilowatt models have been recognised for their quiet operation by the internationally acclaimed Quiet Mark. This means they have been identified as being amongst the quietest models. Heat pumps work very efficiently in Ireland, as the temperatures are generally warm and our winters are not particularly cold. The heat pump works best when faced in a south-facing orientation, but can be installed in other aspects. For homes within 10 kilometres of the coast, Grant have Aerona heat pumps treated with Blygold. This protection helps to triple the lifespan of the unit compared to that of a non-treated heat pump. The heat pump should never be enclosed or covered, as restricting the airflow through the unit prevents it from working correctly. Heat pumps work well for homes of good insulation and a good energy rating. By completing our survey form, we can advise whether the unit will work efficiently or not, and if the existing heating and hot water system is sufficient. Existing homes have heating systems and a hot water that is usually matched to an oil or gas boiler. The requirements for a heat pump generally require a system upgrade. The Grant Aerona 3 R32 range is very efficient at heating hot water, and the models are sized to include the hot water requirement. All heat pumps work on a sealed system only, and a solid fuel system must be on an open vented system, so the answer to this is unfortunately no. There is no additional charge from Grant for commissioning your heat pump in your new home. In terms of servicing, your installer can complete the annual service following training that we provide at our state-of-the-art training facilities. We do recommend that all heat pumps should be serviced annually by a competent engineer. When correctly maintained, the average lifespan of a heat pump is 12 to 15 years plus. As with any appliance, heat pump, oil or gas boilers, if the power goes off it will operate as soon as the power resumes. In terms of frost, every Grant Aerona heat pump is supplied with antifreeze glycol to protect the external unit and the pipework in the event of a power disruption. All Grant heating products are designed to work together, and your choice of heat emitters, whether that be underfloor heating or radiators, can influence the choice of the main heat source and also the size of the hot water cylinder required. As part of the Grant Home Heating Design Service, on receipt of your house plans, our technical specialists will calculate the capacity of the hot water cylinder to suit the requirements of your home. There's a number of Grant cylinder options, from the basic cylinders to the pre-plumb cylinder to the new A-Wave integrated cylinder. The Grant pre-plumb cylinder is very popular due to its compact size and its pre-plumbed and pre-wired features, with a clever optional 100mm high plinth available for routing pipework if required. These high-performance hot water cylinders have been designed to heat water faster and more efficiently than a standard cylinder, and are making them the perfect partner for a renewable heat source like the Grant Aerona 3 R32 air-to-water air source heat pump. The 210 litre pre-plumbed and pre-wired hot water cylinder allow for quick and convenient installation, as well as a neat appearance within the property, and come configured for 2 heating zones and a domestic hot water zone, with the option of adding 2 more extra heating zones if required. This cylinder is ideal for hot presses and airing cupboards, where the heating surfaces can be located together and allows for ease of service thereafter. An area of 1.5 by 1.5 metres is a common space allocated by architects for this purpose. Another option is the Grant 210 litre A-Wave integrated unit, which is a sleek and stylish unit and is commonly installed in utility rooms where space can be of a premium. This pre-plumbed and pre-wired unit has all the standard components incorporated as shown and has a compact footprint of only 630 by 595mm. It also has additional side wings of 100mm that can be added to this afterwards if the pipework has to be ran at the back of the unit to the connection points at the top. The new high-gain 210 litre capacity single coil A-Wave integrated unit has a solid stainless steel coil, which will lead to a much faster heating time and a faster recovery time also. It too is pre-plumbed and pre-wired to save installers valuable installation time. Featuring aesthetically pleasing white panels, this unit is easily incorporated into the design of most modern homes, with the system controls and display easily accessed if required. Creating comfort while supporting the overall design and architecture of a space are key elements to think about when selecting how to heat individual rooms in your home. Homeowners can have either underfloor heating or aluminium radiators, or both. If you can let us know what your preference is when sending in your drawings, we'll take it from there. When choosing Grant Duflex underfloor heating systems, we will design this for each individual room, and when selecting aluminium radiators, we will also size these correctly for you, all as part of our home heating design service. Regular steel radiators can be used, but they need to be sized to suit a heat pump. Steel radiators would be hugely oversized and could result in higher running costs. Towel radiators in homes with heat pumps are generally electric, as the lower temperatures are not very effective with them. What suits best will be advised by your engineer or architect, as both will work well with Grant Duflex underfloor heating systems. Likewise with the drying time, the architect or engineer will also advise you. For sand cement screeds, 30 days would be normal, and with liquid screed, it's usually a day per millimetre as a rule of thumb. When you have your main heat source and you have selected your supporting technologies and heat emitters, now it's time to integrate smart heating controls. Heat pumps generally work best when controlled by room thermostats to ensure that the home is kept at the correct temperature. With a high level of insulation and ventilation in new homes, this gives the most efficient and comfortable performance. Using the heat miser controls with the Grant Duflex underfloor heating system, a Neo Hub can be added to provide a versatile option of controlling the heating system via a smartphone. Yes, Grant can supply the Neo, one of the most flexible smart room thermostat solutions on the market today. The slim and stylish Neo Stat is within the Neo Hub system and compare with the Grant Duflex underfloor heating and the Grant Affinia radiator range, and offer a highly efficient and smart heating system. It can also be linked with HomeKit, Google Home or Alexa. When paired with the Neo Hub, Neo Stats can be controlled by the Neo app and offers an advanced heating control solution that is perfect for the modern on-the-go lifestyle. To ensure an environmentally friendly performance, the Neo system and app include built-in geolocation technology, which prevents energy wastage by automatically reducing the temperature when a home is empty and increasing the temperature when the occupants return. Typically, when replacing an older standard efficiency boiler, an approximate saving of up to 30% can be achieved by fitting a Grant Vortex. Your installer will calculate the correct size boiler and then, when fitted, have it commissioned to maximise its efficiency. Biofuel is beginning to be added to the fuel supplied, and this sustainable source will increase in ratio into the future, giving a greener and even more environmentally friendly heating system for many years to come. At Grant, we understand the importance of reliable and efficient home heating, and our team is there to help you in every step of the way to a more efficient heating system. Send your plans to heating@grantengineering.ie to begin your journey with Grant. Follow our social channels for up-to-date information, product information, and news and home heating tips.